What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to tell you about the max and min functions in Python. So let's get started. So both the max and the min function are very similar. So the max function returns the largest item in an iterable, and it can also be used to find the largest item between two or more parameters, and the min function returns the smallest item in the iterable, and it can also be used to find the smallest item between two or more parameters. Let's take a look at the min function. But before we do that, we need to create an iterable. And in this case, I'm gonna make that iterable a list. So I'll call my list L1, and I'll set it with the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so now that we have that, let's try and find the minimum number in our list. So, min L1, but we can't just run it like this, we have to make sure to print it. Print min L1, now I'm gonna run this, and we get 1 is the minimum in our list, and that is true. So likewise, let's try this same thing with max. So min and max are really similar, like I was saying before, so we don't have to do anything different except for replace min with max. And now I'm gonna run this program again, and we get that 9 is our max, which is also correct. So the other way that we can use min and max is by just passing a bunch of numbers. But these numbers are not stored inside iterables. These numbers are completely independent. Over here where it says print max L1, I'm going to remove this L1, and inside that I'm going to put in a bunch of numbers. So 7, 3, 9, 5, 1, and 6. So now our program is going to try to find out the maximum of all of these numbers, which we can see is 9 right over here. And just for clarification, these numbers have no affiliation with each other or no affiliation with list 1 over here. So let's run this. And again, we get that the maximum number is 9. And just how we could replace min with max, we can replace max with min. So I'm going to delete this max and replace it with min. So I'm going to run this again, and we should get the number 1. So let's take a look, and we see that over here, the minimum number is number 1. And max and min also work with strings. And you might be wondering, well, how does it work like that? Let me show you. So I'm going to replace L1 with some strings. So the first string is going to be Python. The second string is going to be Java. The third string is going to be C. And the last string is going to be Swift. Now in this function over here, print min and all these numbers, I'm going to remove all of these numbers from here and replace that with L1. So let's try this again, and we get C. And like I said before, when max and min are dealing with strings, it always returns it based on alphabetical order. So in this, C was the lowest. So now if I replace min with max and run this, we should get Swift. And now let's take a look, and we see that we have gotten Swift indeed. And now I'm going to show you one last way that you can use min and max. So let's say I create a dictionary, and I'll call this D1. D1 equals curly brackets. And remember, dictionaries are key value pairs. So each key has one value. let's just say that our list has squares. So 1, 1, 2, 4, 3, 9, and 4, 16. So if we print the max of our dictionary, max actually returns us the highest key in our dictionary. And the highest key in our dictionary is 4. And likewise, if we just replace max with min and run this again, we will end up with 1. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And that's it for this video. Catch you next time. Peace.